Assalamu alaikum dear students. Here I am your maths teacher from IYS school. Today we are going to start our online class for class 6 mathematics. Here we start our lesson. Some instruction must follow them. Firstly, don't raise hand during teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching. Use hand free if you are using mobile phone and headphone for the computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home tasks will be done in a fair copy of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join again within a 5 to 10 minutes. Now here's the chapter number 9, algebraic expression from the page number 111 to the 131. Here are the topics of the day. Addition of the algebraic expression, subtraction of the algebraic expression, additive inverse, multiplication of simple algebraic expressions, law of power of product, product of algebraic expressions, multiplicative inverse, law of power of quotient, division of algebraic expression, and the removal of brackets. Now here's the addition of algebraic expression. In addition of two or more expressions having one similar term, their coefficients are added together while variables remain the same. Now here's the exercise number 9.5 and the following expression horizontally. Now how we solve the expression horizontally? Here's the question number 1. Okay, here we have two expressions. The first expression having two terms, which is the 2x plus 4y, and the second expression having also two terms, which are 6x plus 5y. Both terms in the both expression are the unlike terms. Okay, here we start a solution. Okay, firstly, we remove this comma with the addition sign. Here we add these expressions. So here we put the addition sign and write the second expression in the commas. Now here we remove the commas and here we write the addition sign from the both variables. Now we separated the like terms. Okay, these are the like terms. 2x and 6x are the like terms, and 4y and plus 5y are the like terms. So we add the like terms in the algebraic expressions. So here we have to add these. Okay students, as we add these expressions as these terms, so we add their coefficients. The coefficient of this term is 2 and the coefficient of this term is 6. So the variables are same and the coefficient and the powers are their powers are also same. So here we add their coefficients, which are 2 plus 6. And similar in the way these terms having the same variable, which is y, so we add their coefficients, which are 4 plus y. Now then we get the answer. 2 plus 6 mean there is 8x plus 4 plus 5, there is 9y. This is the final answer, 8x plus 9y. Both terms are the unlike terms, so they do not add with each other. Now here's the second question from the same exercise. Question is 5x plus 3y. Is the first expression, and the second expression is 3x plus 6y. Now we add them. Here we start our solution. 5x plus 3y plus 3x plus 6y. Now we separated the like terms and add them. 5x plus 3y are the like terms, plus 3y plus 6y are the like term. So we add the coefficients of the like term, which are 5 plus 3. There is x is the common variable. Now 3 plus 6 and y is the common variable between them. Now 5 plus 3 is 8x plus 6 plus 3 is the 9y. We add the like terms together. Okay, 8x plus 9y are the unlike terms, so they do not add with each other. Now we move towards the another question from the same exercise, the question number 4. 8x minus 2y, and the second expression is minus 2x plus 7y. Now we add these expression. Here we start a solution. 8x minus 2y plus, okay, here we write the bracket, and in the bracket we write the second expression, which is minus 2x plus 7y. Now we add them. Here we remove these commas with the sign multiplication. Now after 8x minus 2y plus minus minus, and here we write the minus 2x. Now here we have plus 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 and write the plus 7y. Now we separated the like terms, which are 8x and minus 2x, and minus 2y and plus 7 are the like terms. So here we write 8x minus 2y plus 7y minus 2y. Now there is addition between plus 8x and minus 2x, so we get here 6x, and plus 7y minus 2y, here we get 5y. There is a question number 6 from the same exercise. 2x square plus 5x plus 9, and the second expression is 5x square plus 7x minus 1. Now here we add the both expressions, so here we start a solution. 2x square plus 5x plus 9 plus the second expression, which is 5x square plus 7x minus 1. Now here we remove the bracket and we write all the terms with a plus sign. So 2x square plus 5x plus 9 plus 5x square plus 7x minus 1. Now here we separated the like terms, which are the first like term is the x square. So here we write 2x square plus 5x square. The second one is the plus 5x plus 7x and plus 9 minus 1. Now here we add these two terms, which are the like terms. 2 plus 5 is the 7x square. 5 plus 7 is equals to 12x, and plus 9 and minus 1 are the 8. So this is the final answer. Now move toward the another question from same exercise, the question number 8. 9y square plus 4y plus 5, y square plus 10y minus 3. Both expressions are added with each other. So here we start a solution. We write the first expression, which is 9y square plus 4y plus 5 plus sign, and we write the bracket y square plus 10y minus 3. Now here we remove the bracket and we write all the terms with the plus sign. 9y square plus 4y plus 5 plus y square plus 10y minus 3. Now we separated the like terms having the y square variable, 9y square plus y square. Now we separated the like term which having the y variable, these are the 4y plus 10y. Now these are which having no any other variable, these are the constant. So we write the constant and the ending, plus 5 and minus 3. Now here we have to add these two variables. Okay student, as you see, this variable having the coefficient which is 9, but this y square variable having the coefficient which is not seen here, but here we consider the one is carrying here. So we add 9 plus 1, so we get the answer 10y square plus 4 plus 10y means 14y plus 5 plus minus 3 is equals to 2. Okay, this is a constant, so having no variable here. Now here we discuss the another question from the same exercise, which is the question number 10. 3abc plus 2aby, and the second expression is 9aby plus 5abc. Now here we start a solution. 3abc plus 2aby plus 9aby plus 5abc. Now here we remove the bracket and separated the like terms. The first like term is the abc. So here we write the 3abc plus 5abc plus 2aby plus 9aby. Now these both like terms are added with each other. 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. So here we write the 8abc plus 9 plus 2 is equals to 11. So here we write the 11aby. Now there is a question number 12 from the same exercise, x square minus 5x. The second expression is 5x square plus 8x, and also having the third expression, which is the x square plus 3x. Okay, the students, this question having 3 expression and we add 3 expression together. So here we have started solution, x square minus 5x plus the second expression we write in the bracket, 5x square plus 8x plus the third expression is also right with the plus sign, which is the x square plus the 3x. Now we remove the brackets here. Here we write the x square minus 5x plus 5x square plus 8x plus x square plus 3x. Now we separate the like terms having the x square plus 5x square plus x square. All the 3 expression carrying the like terms of the x square, so we separated them, and all the 3 expression carrying the like terms having the variable x. So here we write 8x minus 5x plus 3x. Now the coefficient must be added of the like terms. So here we have the 1 plus 5 is equals to 6, and 6 plus 1 is equals to 7. So 7 is the coefficient, and the variable which is same in this like term is the x square. Now this one is 8 minus 5 is equals to 3, and 3 plus 3 is equals to 6. So this term is carrying the x variable, so here we write the 6x. Okay, 7x square plus 6x is the final answer. Now another question from the same exercise, the question number 14, 7m square plus 9m plus 3. The second expression is 2m square minus 6m minus 1. Here we start a solution, 7m square plus 9m plus 3 plus the second expression, which is 2m square minus 6m minus 1. Now students, here we add the second expression here. We remove these brackets, 7m square plus 9m plus 3 plus 2m square. Now this one is a minus sign, so here we write plus minus minus and write the 6m. Okay, again the third term carrying the minus sign, here we multiply plus minus minus and 1 as it is. Now we separated the like terms carrying the variable m square, so 7m square plus 2m square plus 9m minus 6m plus 3 and minus 3 are the constant. So here we add the coefficient of the m square, which are the 7 plus 2, which is 9m square. Here we add the the coefficients of m, which are plus 9 minus 6 is equals to 3, and 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. This is the final answer. 9m square plus 3m plus 2 is the answer of this question. Now student, add the following expression vertically. Here we discuss the addition in vertical way. In the question number 16, we have 5a plus 7b plus 9c is add with 3a minus 2b plus c. Now we get the answer. Here we only add this expression vertical way. So here we have 9 plus 1 is the 10c, plus 7b minus 2b is the 5b, and plus 5 and the plus 3 is the 8b. The question number 17 here, 6a minus 3b plus 5c, the second expression having the 5a plus 5b plus 5c. So here we add from the right side of our question, plus 5c plus 5c is a plus 10c, minus 3b and plus 5b is the minus 2b, plus 6a and plus 5a is equals to 11a. Now student is the question number 18, 6m square plus m plus 8. Adding the second expression, which is 3m square minus 5m minus 5. Now plus 8 minus 5 plus 3, plus 7 minus 5 plus 2, plus 6m square plus 3m square is a plus 9 square. Okay students, these expressions are added vertically, so there is no change in their sign. So they directly added with each other. Now moves towards the another question from the same exercise, is the question number 19. 5m square plus 3mn plus 4n square is added with the second expression, which is 2m square plus mn minus n square. Now here we start our solution from the right side. 4n square and minus n square. Okay, this n square getting the coefficient 1. It means that plus 4 and minus 1 having the 3n square. Okay, plus 3mn plus mn. Okay, this mn is also carrying the coefficient which is 1. So 3 plus 1 is equals to 4mn plus, okay, 5m square plus 2m square having the 7m square. Now the second question is the question number 20. Having the first expression, which is x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 9. Now the second expression having x cube plus x cube minus x square minus 2x minus 5. Now here we have to add plus 9 and minus 5 are plus 4, plus 5x minus 2x plus 3x plus 3x square minus x square. It's mean that this variable having the coefficient 1. So here we add plus 3 minus 1 is equals to 2x square, and these variable having the coefficient 1 and 1. So here we add x cube plus x cube. It's mean that they give the answer 2x cube. Now the question number 21 is 2x cube plus 5x square plus 2x minus 3. The second expression is a cube minus 2a square minus a plus 5. Now minus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2a minus a plus a plus 5a square minus 2a square plus 3a square plus 2a cube plus a cube. It's mean that this variable having the coefficient 1. So 2 plus 1 is a 3a cube. This is the vertical way to add the algebraic expression. Now students, there are more questions from the same exercise. 8x cube plus 12x square y plus 6xy square plus y cube. Second expression having the minus x cube minus 3x square y minus 3xy square minus y cube. Now students, here we add these both expressions, but as you see that the both variable having the same coefficient which are 1 and having the same exponent, and these are the like term, but they having the opposite operation, means that this one having the plus sign, this one having the minus sign, so they cancel each other, or so they carrying the 0. So plus y cube and minus y cube, the answer is 0. So we don't write here the 0, we directly from this one, 6xy square minus 3xy square. So the answer is plus 3xy square plus 12x square y minus 3x square y. So the answer is 9x square y plus 8x cube minus x cube. So the answer is minus 7x cube. Now another question, a cube plus 8b cube plus 6c cube minus 5abc. The second expression is a cube minus 4b cube minus c cube plus abc. Now here we have minus 5abc plus 1abc means minus 4abc plus 6c cube minus 1c cube means of plus 5c cube plus 8b cube minus 4b cube. So the answer is plus 4b cube plus 1a cube, and 1a cube means the answer is 2a cube. Question number 24 is 9x square minus 3x plus 6. The second expression is 2x square plus 4x minus 5 plus 6 minus 5 is minus 1 minus 3x plus 4x plus x. 9x square plus 2x square is 11x square. The question number 25 having 4x square plus 4xy plus y square, x square minus 4xy plus y square. Now these are the add y square and plus 4y square means the 1y square and 4y square is 5y square. Now student, here both are the like terms and both having the same coefficient which is 4, but they having the opposite sign. So in addition, the like terms which having the opposite sign, they cancel each other and the answer we get is 0. So here we write 0 to understand you. Then the next term are the 4x square and x square. It's mean that it having the coefficient which is 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5x square. This is the addition of the algebraic expression through the vertical way. Now here we discuss the subtraction. The subtraction is an inverse operation of addition. To subtract an expression from the another means to add inverse of the subtrahend with the minuend. Okay, here we discuss the additive inverse. The additive inverse of plus 5 is minus 5, plus x is minus x, plus 7a is minus 7a is plus 7a, minus 3y is plus 3y, a minus b is minus a plus b, minus x plus y is x minus y, a minus b plus c is minus a plus b minus c. Thus, we find the additive inverse of an expression. We change the sign of each term of the expressions. Now, here we discuss the exercise number 9.6. Write the additive inverse of the following. Okay, the first one is plus 3, so the additive inverse is minus 3. Minus 8 is plus 8. The additive inverse of plus a is minus a. Minus 6s is plus 6x. Plus 2x is minus 2x. Minus a plus b is plus a and minus b. And the additive inverse of 2x minus 3y is minus 2x plus 3y. The additive inverse of a minus b is minus a plus b. Now there are more questions from the same exercise. Minus 5x minus 7y is plus 5x plus 7y. X plus y, the additive inverse of x plus y is minus x minus y. The additive inverse of a minus b plus c is minus a plus b minus c. The additive inverse of minus 2x plus 3y minus z is plus 2x minus 3y plus z. Now the additive inverse of a minus b plus c minus d is minus a plus b minus c plus d. The additive inverse of 3x plus 5y minus 6z minus 9 is minus 3x minus 5y plus 6z and plus 9. The additive inverse of x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1 is minus x cube plus 3x square plus 3x and plus 1. Okay, students, here we're discussing this subtraction of algebraic expressions. Subtraction, horizontally, we add the inverse of the subtrahend with the minuend. In the case of vertical subtraction, first we change the sign of the subtrahend, then add with the minuend. In the case of subtraction of compound expression, their like terms are subtracted together. Now here we start our exercise number 9.6 on the page number 124 to 125. Now there is a question number 1 which is subtract 7a from 9a. Here first method is horizontal method. So here we write these expressions in the horizontal way, means we subtract the 9a minus 7a. Now the coefficients are subtracted from each other, so 9 minus 7 and the variable which is common here, this is a. So 9 minus 7, the answer is 2 and the variable which is common in both is a. Now the same is the vertical method. In the vertical way we solve this expression, means 9a minus 7a, and the a is the common variable in both, so we subtract the 7 from the 9, so we get the answer is 2. 9 minus 7, so we have the answer 2a. Now the second question is plus 5y from plus 10y. Here is the horizontal method. Here we write plus 10y minus in the bracket plus 5y. Firstly, we change this sign, so minus plus minus and plus 10y minus 5y. Now we subtract their coefficients, means 10 minus 5 and y is the same variable, so 10 minus 5 we get the answer 5y. In the vertical method, here we discuss plus 5 10 and minus 5y. Here we change the sign of these, so 10 minus 5 we get the answer is 5y. Okay, other question from the same exercise, ax from 3ax. Here we have the horizontal method, 3ax minus ax. Okay, students, here we have the variable having the one coefficient. So here we write 3 minus 1, ax is the same variable in both. So 3 minus 1 is a 2ax. In the vertical way, we have 3ax minus ax, so we get the 2x. Question number 7 is 3a plus b from 5a plus 3b. Here's the horizontal method. First we write 5a plus 3b minus 3a plus b. Now here we remove the brackets and we write the 5a plus 3b minus 3a and minus plus minus b. Now we separated the like terms, which are the 5a and minus 3a and plus 3b and minus b. So here we subtract them. 5a minus 3a means 2a plus 3b minus b is 2b. Now in the vertical method, here we write the first expression, which is 5a plus 3b minus 3a plus b. So here we change the sign of them. So 3b minus b, 2b, and 5a minus 3a is 2a. Now the question number 9 from the same exercise, x cube plus y cube from x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. Now firstly we write this expression, x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube minus this expression, x cube plus y cube. Now we remove the bracket and we change the sign, x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube minus x cube and minus plus minus, so y cube. Now we separated the like terms, we write the x cube minus x cube, and these middle terms are same as it is, plus 3x square plus 3xy square plus y square and minus y square. Now as you see that both are the like term but having the opposite operation, which means that this one having the plus sign and this one having the minus sign, so they are cancelled with each other and their answer is 0. So we don't write here 0, we directly write the common answer, which is the 3x square y plus 3xy square. Similar in this case, plus y cube and minus y cube are cancel with each other, and so we get the answer is 0 here. Now the same question is solved in the vertical way. Here we solve this question in the vertical way, x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube plus x cube plus y cube. We change the sign of them, so here we write the minus sign under the both and these signs are changed, so plus y cube and minus y cube are cancelled, plus 3xy square is as it is and plus 3x square y is as it is, and again the plus x cube and minus x cube are cancelled, so they are getting the answer is 0. So this is the final answer, 3x square y plus 3xy square. Now student, here we are discussing some word problems on the same exercise. What should be added to 5x to get the sum 8x? Here's the solution, 8x minus 5x. Coefficients are subtracted, 8 minus 5x. It means that we get the answer is 3x. Second question is, what should be added to 3x plus 5x to get the sum 9x plus 8y? Here we start a solution. Firstly, we write 9x plus 8y minus 3x plus 5y. Now we remove the brackets and we change the sign, which is the 9x plus 8y minus 3x minus 5y. Now we separated the like terms, which are 9x minus 3x plus 8y minus 5y. We're getting the answer. We subtract the coefficient, 9 minus 3x plus 8 minus 5y, and there is 6x plus 3y. Now some more word problem from the same exercise. What should be added to 3x plus 2y plus 4z so that the sum be 5x plus 6y plus 9z? So solution is 5x plus 6y plus 9z minus second expression is 3x plus 2y plus 4z. Now we remove the bracket and we change the sign, 5x plus 6y plus 9z minus 3x minus 2y and minus 4z. We separated the like terms, which are the 5x minus 3x plus 6y and minus 2y plus 9z and minus 4z. So we subtracted their coefficient, 5 minus 3x, 6 minus 2y, 9 minus 4z. So we getting the answer is 2x plus 4y plus 5z. Now students, here we solve some expression vertical way, 6x cube plus 5x square plus 3x plus 3x cube plus x square plus 2x. Here we perform the subtraction here, so we subtract these expression vertically. Firstly we change their sign. If there is a plus sign, so we change their sign into a minus. So here we apply these operation. 3x minus 2x, we get x. 5x square minus x square, we get 4x square. 6x cube minus 3x cube, we're getting the answer is 3x square. There is another question, question number 17 from the same exercise. 5m square plus 3m plus 6, 3m square minus m plus minus 1 plus 6 minus 1 plus 7, 3m plus 3m is plus 6m plus 5m square minus 3m square is plus 2m square. Question number 19 is 7x cube plus 3x square plus x plus 5. The second expression having 2x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 3. Firstly, we change their sign. There is a minus sign, then minus minus plus sign, then minus plus, again minus sign, and again minus plus minus sign. So plus 5 and minus 3 is plus 2, plus 6x plus minus 1x is plus 5x, plus 3x square plus 2x square is plus 5x square, and plus 7x cube minus 2x cube, we getting the answer is 5x cube. Now student, there is a multiplication of simple algebraic expression. In a multiplication of simple algebraic expression, coefficients and variable are multiplied together separately. There is a law of power of product. When the product of two factors is raised to a power, the result is a product with the two factors each having the same exponent that has the power of the expression was raised to. There's an example. If we have a variable a having the exponent m is multiplied with another variable with the same variable having the exponent which is n. When two variables are same, it's mean that their bases are same, so we add their exponent. Just like that, these two variables are same, which is a, and we add their exponent, means m plus n. Here we have, if we have a variable having the power, having the exponent m, and again having the exponent n, so we multiply these two exponent. It's mean that same variable having two variables are multiplied with each other, so here we write mn. It's mean that m is multiplied with this n. Now here we start exercise number 9.8. The question is find the product of the following algebraic expressions. First question is x dot y. This dot is show the multiplication, so we directly write xy. Simple multiplication in simple algebraic expression, so we write here directly xy. Second one is 2a comma 4a. These are the both two expressions, so we multiply them. But firstly we multiply their coefficient, which are 2 multiplied by 4, and a and y write as it is, they are the variables. So 2 4 is 8 and 8ay is the answer. Third one is 5mn and the second expression is 7mn. Okay, both are the like term and both are the same variables, so here we add their exponent. Firstly we multiply their coefficient, which is a 5 multiplied by 7, and m exponent are added. This one is carrying 1 and this one is also carrying 1, so we add their exponent and write here 1 plus 1 and also n here, so we write here 1 plus 1, so 5 multiplied by 7 is 35, and m exponent is 1 plus 1 is 2, and n also having the exponent which is 1 plus 1 is 2. Question number 4 from the same exercise, x comma x. X is multiplied with the same variable. Both are the like terms and both exponent having one exponent. So we add their exponent, which are the 1 plus 1. So the answer is x square. Okay, the fifth part is xy comma yz comma zx. So here we have the like terms are x 2 times. So here we add their exponent, which is 1 plus 1. Y appears 2 times, so we add their exponent 1 plus 1, and z appears 2 times, so here we write their exponent 1 plus 1. So x square, y square, and z square. Okay, in the seventh part we have a, b, comma, b, c. Now the both expression carrying the same variable, which is b, and b having the exponent which is 1, and here is also 1. So we add their exponent, which are 1 plus 1. So the answer is a, b square, c. 8th part having 3xy, xy, and again 3xy. Firstly, we multiply their coefficients. The coefficients are 3, 1, and 3. Here we directly write 3 multiplied by 3, and the x having the 3 times, so we add 3 times their exponent, 1 plus 1 plus 1, and y also appears as 3 times. So here we write their exponent 3 times 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 3 3s are 9, and x exponent 3, and y also having the exponent which is 3. So the answer is 9x cube y cube. In exercise number 9.9, find the product of the following algebraic expressions. Okay, students, there are the expressions. 3 is multiplied with a plus b. It is very simple. So here we write, remove the comma and we write the multiplication sign. So here we multiply 3 multiplied by a plus b. Okay, we multiply this y is just like this. So we multiply 3x, 3 multiplied by a. So we write here 3a, and there is a plus sign here, and we write 3b. Okay, and the second part is 5 is multiplied with a 2m minus 3n. So it's our solution. We multiply first these two coefficients with together. 5 multiplied by 2, and we write this variable as it is. Now there is a minus sign here. We write the minus sign exactly here, and we multiply 5 by 3 and the variable which is n here. 5 2s are 10 and m as it is, minus sign, 5 3s are 15 and n as it is here. Now in the third part we have 3ab, the second expression having 2x square minus 5y square. The solution is 3 is multiplied with this coefficient which is 2, and ab is as it is and x square as it is, because both are the unlike terms and the variables are unlike here. So we write as it is, minus sign, and we write multiply 3 multiplied by 5 ab and y square as it is. Now the coefficients are multiplied with each other, and here we get 3 2s are 6 ab x square, and here we have 3 5s are 15 ab y square. In the fourth part we have 4x square y is multiplied with the 3x square y minus 2x y square. We multiply these expression with both these two terms. So firstly we multiply their coefficient which are 4 multiplied by 3, and we add their exponents, x 2 plus 2 and y having 2 plus 1. Now the second expression is minus 4x square y is multiplied with this 2xy square. So here we multiply their coefficient which are 4 multiplied by x, and here we have x and then add their exponent which are 2 plus 1, and y having the exponent which is 2 plus 2. Now here we multiply 4 3s are 12, and x exponent is 4 and y exponent 3, minus 2 4s are 8, and x exponent 3 and y exponent 4 here. Now student, here's the question number 5 from the same exercise, which is 5a5. b5 is multiplied with a 2x cube y square plus 3x square and y cube. Firstly we multiply their coefficients, 5 multiplied by 2, a5, b5, x cube and y. These all variables are unlike terms, so we write as it is, plus 5 is multiplied with this coefficient which is 3, and we write all the variables in the same manner, a5, b5, x square and y cube. Now here we multiply these coefficient, 5 to the 10 and a5, b5, x cube, y square is as it is, plus 5 to the 15 and a5, b5 and x square and y cube is as it is here. Here's the division of the algebraic expressions. The division is inverse of multiplication. To divide an expression by a divisor means to multiply the multiplicative inverse of the divisor. If p and q are two expressions and q is not equals to 0, then p is divided by q is equals to p multiplied by 1 upon q. Now here is the multiplicative inverse. How we write the multiplicative inverse of a number? The multiplicative inverse of 5 is 1 upon 5. The multiplicative inverse of 1 upon x is x. The multiplicative inverse of 1 upon 7 is 7. The multiplicative inverse of 1 upon y square is y square. Now students, here we start our exercise number 9.10. Here is some question from the same exercise. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following simple algebraic expression. How we find the multiplicative inverse? Here the question number 1 is multiplicative inverse of 6 is 1 upon 6. Here we write the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 upon b is simple minus b. Multiplicative inverse of 2x cube is, okay, here we write in the form of fraction. We write here 1 upon 2x cube. Multiplicative inverse of x cube upon 3 is, okay, we reciprocal this term. This means that 3 upon x cube. The multiplicative inverse of minus 2 upon 3x square is minus 3x square upon 2. The multiplicative inverse of minus 2a square b upon 3cd square is minus 3cd square upon 2a square b. Now the law of power of quotient is, as the process of division is inverse of multiplication, the power of divisors is subtracted from that of the dividend provided the variable is the same for the instance. This is exercise number 9.11. 11. The question number 1 is divide 10x by 2. Okay, students, simply we divide their coefficients. 10x divided by 2, we divide their coefficients only. 10 is divided by 2, so we get here 5x. Second question, the same exercise, question number 5. 12x5 is divided by 3x cube. Both are the like terms. Okay, here we have solution. 12x5 is divided by 3x cube. Here we write in the form of fraction. 12x5 is divided by 3x cube. Firstly, we divide their coefficients, which are 12 is divided by 3. Okay, student, as from the law of power of quotient, we subtract their power. Okay, here we write x and we write here 5 minus 3. Now the answer is 12. 3 1 3 and 3 4 are 12, and we get 5 minus 3, so the exponent of x is 2 here. Now question number 16 here. 12a square b plus 15ab square is divided by 3ab. Okay, there are two terms in the first expression is divided by single one term. 12a square b plus 15ab square is divided by 3ab. Okay, we separated these this fraction form. 12a square b is divided by 3ab, plus sign here 15ab square is divided by 3ab. Now here we have the separated or the cancelling their coefficient. 3 1 3, 3 4 are 12, and we here apply the law of power of quotients, which having the same basis, and we subtract their exponents, which are the 2 minus 1 and b having the 1 minus 1. So here also 3 1 3 and 3 5 are 15 here, and here a is the same variable having the exponents are 1 minus 1 and b having the exponent are 2 minus 1. So we getting the answer is 4 a power 1 and b power 0 plus 5 as it is, a exponent 0 and b exponent is 1, 4 as it is. Okay, if the variable carrying the power 1, so we write the variable is as it is, and if the variable carrying the power 0, so it equals to the 1. It means that b power 0 is equals to 1. So we don't write here, we directly write here 4a plus, also we having the a power 0 means a power 0 is equals to 1, so we don't write here because the 5 on the 5 here, and b power 1 means we directly write is as it is b. So the answer is 4a plus 5b. In the question number 17, we have 15x6 plus 9x4 plus 6x cube plus 3x square. Now 15x6 plus 9x4 plus 6x cube is divided by 3x square. We write in the fraction form here, and we separated these fractions. 15x6 is divided by 3x square plus 9x4 is divided by 3x square plus 3x cube is divided by 3x square. Now here we cancelling their coefficients, we getting the 5x. Now here we apply the law of power of quotient. It means that when the variables are same, their exponent are subtracted. It means that 6 minus 2 plus 3x 4 minus 2, 2x 3 minus 2. Okay, here we write 6 minus 4 means we have 5x4, 4 minus 2 mean have 3x square plus 2x1 means the answer is 2x. So the answer is 5x4 plus 3x square and plus 2x. Now student, here the question number 19, which having the 27x8 x y6 plus 18x6 y4 plus 15x square y plus 9x is divided by 3xy. The solution is start here. We write the question as it is, and we write this question in the fraction form. So here we separated these fraction. 27x8 y6 is divided by 3xy plus 18x6 y4 is divided by 3xy plus 15x square y is divided by 3xy plus 9xy is divided by 3xy here. Here we cancelling their coefficients. We getting the 9, 8. Here we apply the law of power of quotient. It means that 8x exponent 8 minus 1, y exponent 6 minus 1. Here we have 6, x exponent 6 minus 1, y exponent 4 minus 1, plus 5, x exponent 2 minus 1, y having the exponent 1 minus 1, plus 3, x exponent 1 minus 1, and y exponent 1 minus 1. So we getting 9x7, y5 plus 6, x5, y3 plus 5, x1, y0 plus 3x0 and y0. Now we also know that the variable having the power 0 is equals to 1, so we directly write here 9x7 and y5 plus 6y5, 6x5, y3 plus 5x and plus 3 is the final answer. Now students, here we discuss some brackets. Okay, brackets are in order to understand the meaning of an algebraic expression. Sometimes certain parts of the expression are enclosed with the different forms of bracket. The mostly commonly used brackets are, these one are called the parentheses or the plain bracket. These one are the braces or the curly brackets. These one are the square brackets. Sometimes a bar called vinculum is placed over an expression, serves like a bracket as well. Okay, now student, here we start exercise number 9.12, removal of brackets and simplify. Here are some brackets over here. Okay, firstly we remove these round brackets. So here we remove the round brackets, but firstly we multiply this plus sign. Okay, here we remove these brackets and we write here directly 3x minus 2y plus 2x plus 3y. Okay, now student, we separated the like terms, and where firstly we solve them, then we remove these curly brackets. 3x plus 2y plus 3y minus 2y. Now the answer is plus 3 plus 2 is 5x and plus 3y minus 2y is plus 5y. Now both are the unlike terms and they do not solve with each other, so we remove this curly bracket and this is the final answer, which is 5x plus y. Now there is a question number 4, which is 2, okay, curly brackets, then round brackets, x plus 3 plus x minus 2, then round bracket, then curly bracket. Solution is start here. Okay, now student, firstly we remove these round brackets if there is no any other possibility of solution inside the round brackets. So we remove these round brackets and we write here x plus 3 plus x minus 2. Now firstly we separated the like terms, which are x plus 3 and minus 2. X plus x is 2x plus 3 and minus 2 is 1. Now 2x plus 1 is the unlike terms that do not solve with each other, so we remove these curly brackets, but 2 is multiplied with each term, so we write here 2 multiply with 2x plus 2 multiply with this one. Here we multiply this coefficient, 2 to the 4x plus 2 1 the 2 is the final answer. Now the question number 6 from the same exercise, which is 4. 2 multiplied with the 2x plus 3 minus 3 is multiplied with the x minus 2 and the round bracket close and the curly bracket here. Solution is start here. Now firstly we remove this round bracket, but 2 is multiplied with each term, so here we write 2 multiplied by 2x plus 2 multiplied with this 3. Minus is multiplied with each term, so we write here minus 3 multiplied with this x and minus 3 is multiplied with this minus 2. Now we multiply 2 to the 4x plus 2 3 is a 6 minus 3x and plus 6. Now 4x minus 3 plus 6 and plus 6. So the answer is x plus 12. We multiply this 4 with the both terms and we remove these curly brackets here. So we write here 4x plus 48. Now hopefully students, you will understand all the work of this. This is your home task. Okay, the home task is from the exercise number 9.5. You do these questions. Okay, from the exercise number 9.6, you only do the classwork. From exercise number 9.7, you do the question number 14, 15, 16, 18, 21, and also do the classwork from the exercise number 9.8. Do the classwork 9.9, also do the classwork from the 9.10, question number 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, and also do the classwork from exercise number 9.11. You do the question number 2, 3, 4, 11, 13, 14, and also do the classwork. And from exercise number 9.12, you do the question number 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, and also do your class on your fair copies. Hopefully that you will understand all the lesson perfect position. So class, thank you for listening and watching this lesson. Take care and Allah Hafiz.